Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is August 5th, 2025, and we're diving into Duke Energy's second quarter earnings report. Joining us is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Duke Energy, one of America's largest energy holding companies, has just released its Q2 2025 earnings report, and there's a lot to unpack.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Duke Energy reported operating revenues of $7.5 billion for the second quarter. How does this compare to their profitability, John?
Despite the slight dip in revenue compared to last year, Duke Energy's adjusted EPS came in at $1.25, beating the forecast of $1.19. This was driven by new rates and riders, although higher O&M and interest expenses did offset some gains. Their net income was $971 million, and they managed to lower their effective tax rate to 10.6% from 13.1% last year.
Segment performance. How did Duke Energy's different business segments perform this quarter?
The electric utilities and infrastructure segment saw an increase in income to $1,194 million, thanks to new rate implementations. The gas utilities and infrastructure segment remained flat at $6 million. However, the other segment, which includes interest expenses and corporate costs, reported a loss of $228 million, primarily due to higher interest expenses.
Strategic initiatives and future outlook. What strategic moves is Duke Energy making to ensure future growth?
Duke Energy is reaffirming its 2025 adjusted EPS guidance range of $6.17 to $6.42, with a long-term growth rate of 5 to 7% through 2029. They've announced strategic transactions, including an equity investment in Duke Energy Florida and the sale of their Piedmont, Tennessee business. These moves are aimed at strengthening their credit profile and funding future investments.
CEO's perspective. What insights did CEO Harry Sideris provide regarding the company's performance and strategy?
Harry Sideris emphasized the strong start to the year, highlighting their focus on advancing economic development projects and securing regulatory outcomes. He also mentioned the importance of strengthening the balance sheet to support significant growth in the coming decade.
EPS forecast and analyst consensus. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of $1.19 for Duke Energy. How did the actual results compare?
Duke Energy exceeded expectations with an adjusted EPS of $1.25, outperforming the forecast by 6. This was based on a consensus from 6 analysts, indicating a strong performance relative to market expectations.
Key takeaways. In summary, Duke Energy has delivered a solid performance in Q2 2025, with revenues of $7.5 billion and an adjusted EPS of $1.25, beating analyst expectations. Their strategic initiatives and strong guidance suggest a positive outlook. Thank you for joining us, John.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure discussing Duke Energy's performance.
Thank you for watching Smart Stock Watch. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more financial insights. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Duke Energy's performance in the comments below.